So many of them. The game's so good. It's just so fun. You know, the other thing that Alan said, he said, I saw a promo on Twitter that someone retweeted, and it was just like, Patrick and me, and it was like, it was surreal for me. I can't believe that that's me, and that's what my life has become. It's just like, it was kind of cool. And yet at the same time, one of the biggest reactions he had in the whole conversation was, I was saying, what is it about this Chiefs team that is so good at coming from behind? Like, they're so good, it's so hard to put away, because we're just coming off the Raiders game. And he goes, honestly, like, he's like, Kelce's so good. And he talks about Patrick a lot, but Kelce, and I'll talk about Kelce too. I honestly don't think the Chiefs can win this game if Kelce's not a big factor. He's just so good, and the Bills are so loaded that I respect everything that's going on with Clyde and Juju and all that. It's got to be Kelce, because if you look at even recently what Kelce has done against the Bills, as we're seeing he did in the playoff game, God, he has dominated them. Bring it up. This is Kelce in the last 4 games against the Bills. Just walk through it with me. 65, 2 touchdowns, 118. Look at the bottom. Last 4 games, Kelce, 32 catches and 6 touchdowns against the Bills. This is it. And so this is when you look to your Milanos and your Poyers and all these guys who don't get talked about nearly enough on the Bills' defense. I think Allen's going to be spectacular. I think Mahomes is going to be spectacular. Kelce is the killer. And now Tyreek's gone, Kelce's really the killer. I do not think that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to beat the Buffalo Bills because Juju has 9 catches for 2 touchdowns. I just don't. I think it's got to be Kelce, and I think the Bills know it.
The league could not have scripted this matchup coming at the right time better. Honestly, they're both 4-1. They both got Mahomes and Allen playing at their peak powers, and they're both, coming off in the last couple of weeks, 17-point comebacks. You know, the Chiefs did it on Monday night, and of course the Bills did it against the Ravens. Like, they're showing all of the things that they can do, and both defenses have played well. I look at this game though, and I don't see a version of it where the Bills receivers don't have a day. And to me, it's like, this Bills receiving core has stepped up and done it in so many different ways that I don't know if the Chiefs' defensive backfield can handle this. And I like what Jalen Watson's doing as a rookie corner. And I think Fenton has had moments. But L'Jarius Sneed and the boy, like, this is a Bills receiving crew that has now 12 receiving touchdowns through 5 games. That's the most in the league. And it's Diggs and it's Davis. And last week it was Khalil Shakir, a rookie out of Boise, who has this other, and we don't know if McKenzie's out there or if Crowder's out there. This Bills team, as much as they're a cold weather team, they throw the lights out of it, and they have big playability, and they can do this with the drop of a hat. I'm happy that the Chiefs beat the Raiders going into this one, because I think we'd be doing a real disservice to the Chiefs if they lose to the Bills, and suddenly it's the Chiefs are 3-3. What's wrong with Kansas City? And we go down that. Beating the Raiders, if they lose to the Bills, they're 4-2. They're still the AFC West class of the division. That was a huge victory against the Raiders, because honestly, it's only Wednesday, and I am, such a fan of what they've built in Kansas City. I'm looking at how their defense could not stop Devontae Adams on the big play, and how their defense struggles against the pass in certain games. Diggs, Davis, and now Shakir. Those outside weapons for the Bills, those could be the deciding factor.
Yeah, we watched Mike Williams from the Chargers.
Just destroy them.
Exactly, doing the same thing. And like you said, these two offenses, Mahomes, Josh Allen, they're going to make plays. And the Bills are going to make big plays down the field. They did it last year when they played against them. They've done it this year throughout their season. So for me, when you look at the deciding factor, it's not going to be on the offensive side of the ball. It's going to be the Buffalo Bills defense. They're only allowing 12 points per game, #1 in the NFL, and then obviously Kansas City on the other side, #1 in scoring. So one of them have to break. And when you look at their matchup last year, there were only turnovers in one of those games. The second game, that overtime game, wall-to-wall, Mahomes and Josh Allen didn't make a mistake. But that first game, the Buffalo Bills defense had 3 turnovers, had 2 interceptions. You see right there, Micah Hyde returning for a touchdown. You see right here, Rasul tipping it up, being able to come up with the interception. That was the difference in that game. Those are the only turnovers, and that was one where Buffalo were able to win the game, held Kansas City to only 20 points in that game. So when you look at what the difference is going to be and how one of these teams can become victorious, it's going to be up to that Buffalo Bills defense to step up, force some turnovers, because Kansas City hasn't really shown the ability without Tyreek Hill to just make explosive play after explosive play. So they're going to have to drive the ball down the field, which will give the Buffalo Bills defense an opportunity to create takeaways.
Both of what you just said plays into what I was thinking about this game, which is if they take the ball away, it interrupts long drives. A lot of those outside weapons for the Bills creates those explosive plays that you were talking about. Here's the thing about this game is that I want some of those 98-yard touchdowns. I do, but it's not who has the ball last in this game. It's who has the ball longest. Because if you just keep giving the ball to the other quarterback, he's going to go down and score, and then he's going to go down and score. Here's what we're looking at in terms of touchdown drives for the Bills. When it lasts only 1 to 3 plays, the Bills have scored 5 times this season. Chiefs just 1 time. But 10-plus plays, the Chiefs are able to score a little bit more, but you need a lot more of those 10-plus play drives in a game like this. Just because it'll be, I think 3 times since the year 2000, a collective score has been over 100 points. Like, it could turn into one of those, like, 53-47 games. Like, are you kidding me? Patrick Mahomes, this is really cool, has played 79 career games. 2 times in his career has he lost a game when he has held the ball longer, which is incredible. The one time was that the Chiefs gave up the ball 4 times, and the other time was Joe Burrow. He scored 4 touchdowns on him. So if they hold the ball longer, the Chiefs are fantastic, and they will be due to win this game. But I want to see it. I want to see a high-scoring game. But if somebody wants to win, hold on to the ball, dink and dunk a little bit down the field, blow through a whole quarter. All of a sudden, the other guy doesn't have a chance to
Don't you
score.
feel like this game's always played in Arrowhead also? Like, why is it never in Buffalo?
No, it's 2 regular seasons in a row they've been there.
Yeah, and the playoff
And
games.
the playoffs, yeah. But that's the schedule decides
That's
the regular
4 in a
season.
row.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's also a whole Dorsey Bieniemy thing that's going on here, and
Yeah.
like, Dorsey's on fire right now, and like quickly. That 98-yard touchdown that to Davis was on the 3rd play of the game. It was on a 3rd and 10 from their own 2-yard line, and they called a shot play and said, "Screw it, let's just do it."
Let's go for it.
Yeah, there's a meme with Randy Marsh from South Park in a wheelbarrow, and like that's Ken Dorsey.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So Bieniemy better
Let him hang.
Yeah, he got him.
It also kind of reminds me of that old Gatorade commercial with Jordan where he's like trying to like hit the shot with the paper cup,
Yeah.
and he's just like anything you can do. Like if there's a 98-yard ball, you know there's going to be another one
No
coming
doubt.
from the other side.